The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Today we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Detroit Lions. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway from Ford Field. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here's Achane to start the drive. And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw here. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
Now we can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it here.
I'm holding the button. Why are you not throwing the ball? Come on, man. That's bullshit.
And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On first down, it's Fields. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Out of the gun, Fields. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's
Boy, if y'all gonna let him get away with this shit, ain't no point in me playing. Like, come on, like y'all cannot keep letting him get away with shit like this.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further.
Some bullshit.
Really good fundamentals by that
He
defense.
was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
But they're giving him bullshit.
No room to find to get upfield.
It's 4th and inches anyway, ain't it?
Fields now to throw.
Like that. That's a pick.
A great effort there with his
It's a terrible fucking play.
touchdown. And the Bears are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0
God
game.
damn it, man.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they have possession.
Oh, boy.
38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, he'll hand this off to the 36-yard line. Stop there. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From the gun, here's Fields. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete.
Oh.
First catch of the new season for him. And
Come on, man. Hey, what are y'all doing?
Here in the early going.
On first down, Fields. His throw incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he
making bad fucking throws. Terrible reads. And there's no punishment for it.
Dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on. What'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Why y'all it made me run away from where I was going.
Right back to him on first down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 14-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? 2nd down and inches. It's complete to Turbin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here.
I hate watching these weird-ass niggas play, boy.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now you got this shit to work. All right.
Up the middle they go. Beverly. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
Why would the clock run if I went out of bounds?
2nd quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Achane. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They work now on 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. St. Brown, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions are back within a score. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Oh, my God.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25.
Oh, come on, now. How do you run out of that defense?
As he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. And look at that. I'd say somebody's already in mid-season form here in game number 1.
Doesn't need a whole lot of carries in the preseason, does he? He needs to get the ball when it counts. And when it does, he makes it count.
No, and I bet not get a motherfucking roughing.
Okay, so roughing the passer, I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see.
It's a shit call.
Taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly
It's a shit call.
You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is a unit that's depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields.
That's a fucking pick, man. Come on. Stop bailing him out.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. A shotgun snap, Fields.
And you don't even get the ball. Taylor Britt, you sorry son bitch. Sorry motherfucker.
Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead.
Come on, man.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Fucking losing, dropping picks, and these niggas get the score off of it.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Still shedding tackles. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is incomplete.
Threw that sideline.
That would have been a big play.
I threw that towards the sideline, y'all. Come on.
That is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Come on, man.
10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Look at this. Come on, don't do that.
There he goes left side. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields with now 3.
But he stay. I don't get why they make me stop.
Are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Looking to throw.
Get the fuck out of here.
Indicative of the way this one's gone. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God. At his fucking feet, man. Come on.
Whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
This will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. These kickers now.
And it did not stop at the top.
Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Oh, that's right. I know who this is. That's the one that's going to push you out of the way with his receiver. I hate how these niggas play.
Now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those
I hate how these niggas play, man.
Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. And he comes back with one complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I have to tell you, Brandon, I feel like a coach right now because I'm wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, you're always taught, don't let someone cross your face. If they want to go outside, it's okay. But they make that outside fake, cut back inside, often to great success.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And that's off the mark, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Fields. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Fields.
And he holds on to it.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the 1st down to go along with it. Fields.
Yo, get the ball, champ. That's
Let him a bit too much.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Fields. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's got his 1st catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the 1st half, and that's the 1st target, not just the 1st catch, 1st target. Fields throwing again. Flushed out right. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his 1st ever NFL game. And the Bears are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the route is on here in this 1st half. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. The Lions will use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
They set up the screen.
nigga, get off it.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 30.
Oh, this shit's so ass. This shit is fucking ass.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
You mean to tell me he was able to come from the other side of the field and get to that ball?
All they need, but it's 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Returning it is Moore. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. final shot before the break. Fields. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the 2nd half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. Oh, that is incomplete.
So you moved out of the way for that man to get in front of you to try to catch the ball. Come on. Come on. It's got to make sense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Fields now to throw. And he will not be able to get through the contact. It's incomplete.
The fact that you are getting opportunities to touch the ball around 3 players is outrageous.
It's taken to the 26. He gets away from 1. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession...
Boy, shut the fuck up about this goddamn Steve Smith.
Good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously, a lopsided contest, and we're already in the 3rd quarter.
Why would he have 100 if I can't get the passes off?
In one play or one drive, that's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard.
Look at the dive that nigga got, boy!
This is just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Then he keep running all these weird-ass defense. Somebody on this line ain't going to get touched. On his line won't get touched.
They'll set up to throw.
Don't drop the fucking ball.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball, check it down to them.
That play, I can't stop his D tackle from getting through the line at all. Double team him anyway. He coming straight through.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on
That ain't
third
now.
down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He'll drop to throw.
Get the fuck out of it!
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th.
What else can I do? What else can I do?
Will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even... Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25. They go play action here on 1st down. That's to the tight end, the portal. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the play.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Achane will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. Well, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
Williamson. Well, I think they started off on this team already. Williamson did.
Maybe something went right, but you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there, maybe they can carry it over.
He got Tyreek Woolen. He still got Johnson. He still got their same secondary.
Down to 18. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Look at this shit. Well, come on now. You get caught in the back and you still manage to get yards out of it.
From an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have
You got your X factor lead.
3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Come on. Like, y'all don't even try to stop the fucking ball.
Before he's brought down. On 1st down, Fields. Looking left side, it's
And his receivers ain't dropping a motherfucking thing.
him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Looking to throw. Fields. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
Come on, Bailey.
A great play there. 39 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
And I can't keep the ball in my hand for shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. You know what? Did they give it to me? He dropped it, though. He dropped the ball.
Because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now left side, a completion to his tight.
Don't go out of bounds now, nigga.
Out of bounds, just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they're going to be set up down around the
Pissed me off with that. He still didn't throw the ball where I told him to throw it.
A very solid gain of 27. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lions touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Here's Fields now on second down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10.
I don't get what my corners are doing, man. I say play outside.
A big play there.
Play the outside.
And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Should never get beat to the outside if you're supposed to be playing the outside.
And they open the lead up now to 25. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not
It's crazy. This middle linebacker don't even get touched.
remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Hey, check that, street. Go.
2nd and 11. Short pass here taken in by Laporta. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now a handoff up the middle. Beverly, absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw.
Buddy, come on now.
But it's incomplete.
Ran the route. And,
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, partner, you and I will be headed to the airport, but after this game, when it's interview time, someone's going to ask this quarterback what hurt worse, the interceptions or the sacks. His whole day, it's been rough. Barring a miraculous comeback, this offense isn't going to win this game, but he's probably going to say what hurt most is the loss.
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Open man right side is Sam. Minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
steps out. Oh, that's so bogus.
He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. But this game well in hand. Perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants him to finish this one out.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the...
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. To throw is Fields. That is caught. He'll have the 1st down and more than that. Touchdown Bears.
And I know damn well.
A great effort there. Already
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Are you fucking serious?
Couple here on on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
He ain't
Does a pretty good job defensively to hold to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Trap 60.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out.
And y'all come on, man. Y'all allow them to run into me.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
60 Maverick.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
19 sight. 19 sight.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Fuck.
And this one incomplete as well. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Flush to his right.
Why did you come back to me? Hey, man.
Kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there. Yes,
I don't understand.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Warriors 70. Go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's
I didn't even stop.
and a
Oh,
turnover on
man.
downs.
Whatever.
Lions
GG's,
turned
nigga.
away on 4th down. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to
It
get
just
it in
made me
great
stop
field
running.
position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he gets it down to the 32. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Don't understand how y'all be getting stuck on your line.
So he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw again. And now another one thrown incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Where the fuck? He's open, man. Come on, man. That shit fucking like. Shit is fucking horrible. Fucking hate losing these bums.
And they will take a knee here.
Like, if you gonna kneel it out, turn shoe clock on.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week one. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Bears, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more.
What's up? Uh-huh. Fair? Shut up, fair. Fair, Sim.